The first question here is, you have to be very careful with these mixed problems. Okay. Question is, find the number of ways in which a selection. The first part of the question is you have to make a selection, and the second part of this is an arrangement. That means the first part of the question is based on combinations. The second part is based on permutations. Find the number of ways in which a selection and an arrangement can be made of 4 letters from the letters of the word proportion, taken 4 at a time. Okay. So I'll first write the given word. Let me just first select, okay, because the first part of the question is selection. That means the given word means letters. Okay. Now the question is, how many arrangements can be made? How many selections can be made by taking 4 letters at a time? Okay. Now you see certain letters are repeated here, right? So what you do is you write the repeated and the non-repeated letters. So the letters, the repeated and non-repeated letters are, if you see you have two P's, so take these two P's, you have two R's, next you have three O's, next you have a T, next you have an I, and next you have an N. Okay, so this is the way the letters look like in this word. Now how can the selection be made? What are the various possibilities? The selection, or let's say a selection of 4 letters, this is your 1A. Okay, the selection of 4 letters can be made as follows. First one, you can have two alike and two others alike. Just like you can have PP, OO. This way you can have, or you can have RR, OO. This way you can have, right? You can have arrangements like these. Two alike and two others alike. So in how many ways can you have two alike and two others alike? How many are alike here? There are 3 alike, right? These 3 are alike, right? Now if you can select 2 pairs from this, right? 2 alike and 2 others alike can be chosen out of 3 repeated pairs in from this, and this. You can select any 2. So in how many ways? 3C2 ways, right? So if you have a like this, RR and OO, so what you do? You select RR here and you select OO from here. So any 2 out of the 3. So that is why it can be done in 3C2 ways. Okay. Or what can also be done? You can select 3 alike and 1 different. Right. So 3 alike. What is the only letter which repeats 3 times? Only this one, right? So three alike can be chosen only in one way, right? In one way, that is, you select that only. What about the other different? And the one different letter can be chosen among. So you can choose among P, R, T, I, and N. So out of five, you have to choose one. In how many ways can you do it? 5C1 ways. Therefore, in this case, what is the number of ways of selection? 1 into 5C1, which is equal to, and let this be as it is, 1 into 5C1, which is equal to 5C1. Okay, we'll see it later. Or what can be the other option? You can have two alike and two others different. You can have two alike and two others different. So how can you select two alike? How many alike here? Three pairs, right? So two alike can be chosen in 3C2 ways. Two alike can be chosen in out of three pairs in 3C2 ways. 3C1 ways, because you're choosing only one pair, not two. Any one of these three, right? Either PP or RR or OO. That means you can choose in 3C1 ways and two others different. Out of, let's say you choose PP. Okay, what are the different ones? ROTIN. Right? Out of these, in how many ways? How many letters? Five. You're choosing two. 5C2 ways. Therefore, number of ways of selection. In this case, 3C1 into 5C2. And the last one, all four different. All four different can be chosen among, what are the all four different letters? You can have a P, you can have R, you can have O, and TIN, right? P, R, O, T, I, N. That is 6 letters. You have to choose four letters out of 6 can be chosen in 6C4 ways. Right? So what are the number of ways, total number of ways of selection? ways of selection. First case, how many? 3C2. Next case, 5C1. And because you have or in between, that is why the plus sign. Next case is this one, 3C1 into 5C2. And plus the last case is all four different, 6C4. Okay. So this is 3, 3C2 is 3, 5C1 is 5, plus you have 3C1, 5C2 you can find by 5 into 4 by factorial 2, which is 2, plus, and this is 6C4 is also 6C2. 3 plus 5 plus, can cancel here to get 30. And plus 6C2. 6C2 is 6 into 5 by factorial 2. So you get 3 plus 5 plus 30 plus 15, which is equal to 53. So you can choose, you can select 4 letters out of the letters of the word proportion in 53 ways. In various ways you are choosing. What are the 4 cases I've given you? These are the 4 cases. 2 alike, 2 others different, 3 alike and 1 different. 3 alike and 1 different, how will it look like? 3 alike and say 1 different. Or you can have 3 alike and you can have 1 different, and so on. Okay. Okay. Can I move on to the next one, arrangement? Okay, how many ways can you arrange? First of all, 2 alike and 2 others alike. 2 alike and 2 others alike. Two alike and 2 others alike. How many ways can you arrange these? Number of arrangements is equal to, first, how many ways are we selecting? 3C2, right? Into. Now, if 2 alike and 2 others are alike, how many ways can you arrange? 2 alike letters, let's say you have PP and RR. In how many ways can you arrange this? Factorial 4 by factorial 2 into factorial 2, right? Isn't it? 3C2 is 3 and factorial 4 by factorial 2 into factorial 2 is 6, which is 18. Next case, 3 alike and 1 different. Number of arrangements is equal to, how many ways of selecting here? 5C1. So 5C1 into, how many ways can you arrange? 3 alike and say any one different. So you have 4 letters in total. So factorial 4, and how many alike? 3. So factorial 3. Okay. So this will give you 5 into 4 is equal to 20. 20 arrangements in this case. Third one, 2 alike and 2 others different. Number of arrangements How many ways of selection? 3C1 into 5C2. Into. Now, how can you arrange these? Two alike and two others different. Two alike means, let's say, two alike and two others different. Say this. This is one of them. So how many ways of arranging this? Factorial 4 by factorial 2. Right? So this will be 30. 3C1 into 5C2 we have found out to be 30 into factorial 4 by factorial 2 is 12. So this is 360. And the last case, all four different. Number of arrangements is equal to how many ways of selection first? 64. 64. And if all four letters are different, in how many ways can you arrange? If all four are different, how many ways can you arrange? 4p4 or factorial 4. So this is 15 into factorial 4 is 24. This will give you 360. Hence, total number of arrangements. Add up all these. 18 plus 20 plus 360 plus 360 will give you 758. Add up all this 360, 360, and you have 20 and you have 18. Okay. Yes. Any question here? The question states that a table has 7 seats, 4 being on one side facing the window, 3 being on the opposite side. In how many ways can 7 people be seated at a table? And then you have 3 different questions. Okay. So if a table has 7 seats, let us say this is the table. Okay. A table has 7 seats, 4 being on one side facing the window. Okay. Let's say this is the window. Okay. So 4 are facing the window. Okay. And 3 being on the opposite sides. That means 3 seats are here. Okay. In how many ways can 7 people be seated at this table? So 7 seats are there. 7 people can be seated at this table. But in what ways? Look at number 1. If 2 people X and Y sit on the same side, that means same side means either this side, that is either not facing the window, or this side, that is facing the window. Okay. So let us consider the first case. Case 1. When X and Y sit on the same side, facing the window. Right? So that means, let's say X and Y are sitting here. Let me draw this figure for case 1, and then let's keep this as it is. Let's draw a new figure. Let us say I fix X and Y here. Okay. So fixing. And what are the seats left? These are the seats left. 2 seats left here and 3 seats left here. And this is the window side, obviously. Here is your window. Fixing X and Y as shown above. How many people are there? 7 people. So 7 minus 2, because 2 I have already fixed. 7 minus 2 equal to 5. can be seated, can be, let's say, chosen. For the two remaining seats facing the window, facing the window, in how many ways? These two seats remain, right? And how many people remain? 5. So for these two seats, you can choose in how many ways? 5C2 ways, right?
Yes, sir.
How many people remain? Now, 5 people were there. You already made them sit in these two. So how many people remain? 3. Now 5 minus 3 equal to 3 people can be made to sit, can be, or let's say, can be chosen out of, can be chosen for the 3 remaining seats. For the 3 remaining seats in 3C3 ways, right? Therefore, what is the number of ways in this case? Total number of ways. In this case, number of ways of selection is equal to 5C2, this one, into 3C3, because we have already fixed X and Y, right? So number of ways of selection in this case is 5C3 or 5C2 or 5C2 into 3C3 ways, right? Now, if you see in this part, there are 4 people. So they can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? X and Y cannot only sit here. X and Y can sit here also, X and Y, right? In any way they can sit. So therefore, these 4 people can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? Also, number of arrangements of people facing the window is equal to factorial 4 or 4p4, right? And number of ways, the other 3 are left, right? These 3 are left. So arrange them also. Number of arrangements of people sitting or not facing the window is equal to 3p3 is equal to factorial 3, right? So therefore, what is the total number of arrangements in this case? Arrangements in this case, first selection, in how many ways are we selecting? 5C2 into 3C3 ways, and then we are arranging into factorial 4 into factorial 3. Is this clear? This is the number of ways in which people will sit on the same side of the window, but this is only case 1, right? You can have the other case also, where X and Y, instead of sitting here, X and Y are sitting on the same side, so X and Y can sit here also, isn't it? So let's consider that case. Case 2. Case 2 is when X and Y sit on the same side, not facing the window. not facing the window. When X and Y sit on the same side, not facing the window. You have this table here. You have 4 people. And you have, let's make X and Y sit here. And you have a third empty place. Okay. So fixing X and Y as shown above. Okay. How many seats left? Only 1 seats left. How many people left? 7 minus 2 equal to 5 people can be made, can be chosen. Let's say 5 people can be made to sit on the side of X and Y in 5C1 ways. That means this chair here can be occupied in 5C1 ways, right? So now how many people left? Also, now that 5 people were there, now I've fixed 1 here. 5 minus 1 equal to 4. Now 4 people can be made to sit on the side opposite to X and Y. In how many ways? 4C4 ways. Therefore, number of ways of selection in this case, five C1 into 4C4. Okay. Now, in how many ways can they be arranged? Also, 4 people facing the window can be arranged among themselves in 4P4 equal to factorial 4 ways. And 3 people not facing the window, just as earlier I have told you, 3 people not facing the window can be arranged among themselves in 3P3 equal to factorial 3 ways. Therefore, total number of ways in this case, number of ways of arrangement in this case is equal to 5C1 first selection, 5C1 into 4C4 into factorial 4 into factorial 3, right? So this will, if you calculate this, this should come to, I think it should come to 720, this one. And this one, the earlier case, this will come to 1440. So you can have either this case or this case, because you have an or, therefore you need to add this and this to get the total number of ways. Hence, total number of ways. In which X and Y always sit on the same side. $1,440 from the first case and 720 from the second case. So this is 2,160 is your answer. Okay.